Hi, my name is Atticus, host and DJ on KEXP 90.3 FM here in Seattle, 92.7 FM in the Bay Area. We stream across the world at kexp.org, and on our mobile apps. We have Freak Slug live in the studio today. Very, very excited about this. Take it away, Freak Slug, live on KEXP.
Today's the day I say hello. Today's the day I let you know. I let you. Today's the day I let you know. Today's the day. You're nasty, and that's not cool. You're a killer. You're a killer. You're nasty, and that's not cool. You're a killer. You got a feeling somebody's watching. Get in your car and you wanna drive, you wanna drive. You got a feeling somebody's watching. Get in your car and you wanna drive, you wanna drive. Oh, don't be stupid, 'cause you don't see it. You always pay for what you do once you've been shit. So don't go blaming others. Wish I could care for what you do, but I don't. Killer, you're a killer. You're nasty, and that's not cool. You're a killer. Killer, 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 killer. You're nasty, and that's not cool. You're a killer. Oh, 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 I know you like it when I say your name. If I let it die, I think it would be a shame. I've been casting spells with no self-control. You would build a loud till it was swallowed whole. I know you miss me when I'm not about. Heard it from the others, but not from your mouth. You know I love it when you smile that way. Everyone's around us, so we'll never say. And we're both too shy to tell each other I love you. Got you round all the time, 'cause I don't mind you. I
Freak Slug, live on KEXP. Thank you. That was so great. Thanks for joining us today. Debut full length came out late 2024. I Blow Out Big Candles after releasing several singles and EPs starting in 2019. Do you want to talk about a little bit of the change between the singles and the EPs and now the full length? What inspired? There's a bit of a sound difference, a sonic change.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like realized what I'm listening to at the moment, and I just like was definitely listening to a lot of heavier music, and like, yeah, I just wanted to be more authentic to myself, which is kind of, I'm quite boisterous, and I wanted my music to kind of actually embody that as I'm sort of becoming older and finding myself more and more. So yeah, I just basically just wanted to have music that really represents who I am today. And yeah, I guess maybe the earlier music before maybe was more like represented my innocence, really, if I reflect on it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. What have you been listening to lately?
It's a really good question, man. I mean, like, I'm not really like a big like finding new music kind of girl. Like, I just like really like my old like 90s classics, like / early 2000s. Like, I like bands like Ride, like Sonic Youth. I like all sorts of stuff like that, really. But new music, I like the band Sorry. I think they're great, and I like Fontaine's DC as well. So they're like my new favorite artists at the moment.
That's awesome. Yeah, you can definitely hear some of those influences for sure, like going back to the Ride and the Sonic Youth and other 90s indie music. Yeah, it sounds really, really great. Yeah, once again, thanks for being here. Let's see, you moved to Barcelona for a little bit.
Yeah.
And are you back in Manchester now?
I'm back in Manchester, yeah, and
Okay.
I love it. It's really good times here, over there. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Has Manchester shaped the music at all? Did Barcelona shape the music at all?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, so much. Like Manchester in particular, like, you know, like there's so much amazing music, and that music, not only I listen to, actually inspires me like so much. Like, I love the Manchester drums, like the Happy Monday drums. I love the like Joy Division drums, all of that, and I love the melodies. I love the simplicity. I love the chaos of like the nightlife and how that impacts the music. Do you know what I mean? Because we all love to party, and obviously that comes out in the music too. Like, so it's all just like massively influenced me. Like, and I do believe like I chose that life for a reason before I came to Earth, for sure. Like, I was born there for a reason.
Yeah. Speaking of the nightlife and going out in Manchester,
Yeah.
do you have a particularly favorite, like, I've never been and I really want to
yeah.
go. Do you have a
Hell yeah.
particularly favorite, like, pub that you like to go to, or a favorite area that you like to go to, or what do you like to do when you go out?
So yeah, Northern Quarter's the place to go. In terms of pub, I love the Castle so much. That's a great pub. So cozy. I feel like I'm medieval, and I always yearn for that time.
Yeah.
And I reckon the White Hotel's just like, it feels like you're in Berlin, innit? Like, it's just like closes at about 7 a.m. and you don't really get that in England much. Like,
Yeah.
So White Hotel is like a gem for that. So yeah, they're great.
That's
places to go.
amazing. Yeah, I went to the UK a couple years ago for the first time, went to London, visited some friends, and I was shocked that everything closes at like midnight.
Yeah.
Like, we were going to the pubs, and I'm used to going out in either Seattle or New York. Everything stays open late. So 7 a.m. seems crazy
Good vibes
for
every day. Yeah,
the
for
UK.
sure.
Yeah, that's wild. Speaking of Joy Division, your very first, I believe it was your first single, right? You did Disorder, right?
Yeah, my first official single. I like made that in Barcelona, and I was just kind of like roguing out at the time. Like, I wasn't trying to make music a thing, basically, but my girlfriend at the time was like, I see something in you, and I was like, I mastered it all. I was just on GarageBand doing some random stuff, and then I was mastering it, and the guys were like, you need a 48-bit, and I was like, what the hell is that? No idea what this is, but I mastered it on my own and then sent it off because I was obviously missing home. I obviously missed Manchester. That's why I did a cover of something from my hometown. But yeah, that's really the story of it, really. Just like felt it, wanted to slow it down.
Yeah. That's awesome. So going back from that early stuff where you did it all like kind of at home and in your living room, garage band, all that stuff, and now you're with the full band.
Yeah.
How is? Do you still write solo? Do you write with the band?
So I write solo, but I would love to make music with the band. Like, it's a process I've never done before though, because I've always worked with one person or alone. So making songs in like I think it's quite intimidating to me, but like we'll get there eventually, 100%. Like, because I had Killer on guitar. And I had that like just acoustic for ages, and then we just fleshed it out together. So that's pretty much stayed the same, isn't it? So yeah, like, but I do enjoy making one-on-one because I feel like ideas come quicker.
Yeah.
And I'm very impatient.
I love making music. My favorite thing ever on earth. Like,
Yeah.
So I just want it rapid, and I get really excited, and ideas just come to me. So like, it gets crazy in the studio, to be honest. I'm doing roly-polies, I'm doing all sorts of things in there, seriously. Like,
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. Speaking of the one-on-one connection, I feel like your music is very personal, and you care a lot about the songwriting, obviously, but about the lyrics as well. How do you feel about the interconnection with your fans? Because I feel like you're getting bigger and bigger. You're touring. You have this big U.S. tour coming up.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that interconnection between the fans and what your lyrics are?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a funny thing. Like, I try not to think too much about other people. Like, I did have a moment where I did that, and I felt I actually interfered with, like, my voice and my authenticity. Not necessarily the lyric writing, but other things like the song and how it comes across. I'm out here trying to just like make music that I would listen to, which I know sounds bizarre, but sometimes you don't always do when you're making music. Like, it's like, would I hit this? Like, would I bang this at home? And if I wouldn't, then nah. Or if I would, then amazing, keep going. I don't really like try to think too much about other people. Like, I don't think art should be like that, like, really, for me at least.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love that. And you can tell it's very deeply personal to you for sure.
Yeah.
And it is connected with so many people across the world, which is really awesome. And I think that really happens when you're true to yourself and describing your personal experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
It's been great.
This was really, really great. Once again, this has been Freak Slug. And thank you to all of our listeners and donors out there. If you like what you heard, make sure you like and subscribe and do all the things on YouTube, KEXP. And you can also subscribe to our channel. You will see when this video comes out live on the channel as well. And listeners like you make all of these sessions possible. You can donate right now at KEXP, kexp.org. Thank you so much once again, Freak Slug, live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered kexp.org.